What's going on, everyone? Just gonna do a quick video here on this Decathlon 2 Pauper event. So Pauper is a deck of only commons, so I'll show you what I used to win this event. I tried several different decks and it took me a few times, probably 4 or 5 times before I actually got 7 wins. So here's the deck. It's a white-black creature deck, which basically just plays creatures that draws you cards. So the Overseer, the Priest, the Rager, and the other Rager here all draw you cards. So these 13 cards, creatures draw you cards. So basically the deck just outvalues the opponent, and you've got some other cards to recur as well. And actually the Spirited Companion draws you cards as well. So you've got 4 recommissions. So these are just to bring back your creatures, and you'll get the benefit of the enter the battlefield effect again and draw another card. You've got a couple blood fountains to just grab creatures back, and also gives you a blood token to help you filter your deck. You can also grab the blood token or the blood fountain with the recommission, but most often you're just playing a recommission to get back an Overseer or a Priest and get value off of that. The Unicorn is kind of your win condition, so it's got an ability and you can pump up all your creatures. So late game, when you've got like 8 mana, you can pump up all your creatures twice and just attack in with everything. The Humiliation is a really good card. It stops a lot of creatures, and one thing I made a play mistake on is the Griffin that gives something indestructible for 1 mana. This will still kill that, because the if you give it indestructible, this will then remove that ability and then still kill the creature. So something to be aware of. So it's a really nice removal spell. Same with the Overwhelming Remorse. It's an exile target creature, so indestructible doesn't really help, and it also exiles, which can be a little bit relevant as well. And then we've got the Veteran here, so just a really good card. See a lot of mono red being played in this format, so gain life is really hard to beat. So getting a lot of life gained off that's really good. And then you've got the Overseer and Ancient Lore, the Priest here to gain life as well. So pretty simple deck, running 22 lands. And basically you just want to survive the early game. Don't get destroyed by mono red. Seen a lot of mono white as well, which is pretty similar to this deck, but I think having the Ragers and the Blood Fountains kind of give this more of a better opportunity to win than just mono white. You also have 2, you hear something on watch, just a combat trick, and also can kill something early game. So it took me a few tries. I played this deck 2 or 3 times and I did get 7 wins with it, as you can see with my tokens at the top here. So I think this is probably the best deck in the format for Pauper, because Arena doesn't have all the common cards. So the Pauper format really is limited with the amount of commons that are available. So I think with the cards in Arena, this is a pretty strong deck. I did lose to green red and black red sacrifice a couple times. Lost to mono white a few times as well, but I feel like this deck has a really good matchup against mono red. I think it's a little bit better than mono white, so you'll have an advantage there. And green red and black red also kind of run out of gas late game, so if you're able to keep drawing cards off these creatures, killing off the big threats, you should be able to win that game as well. So pretty good deck. Let me know what you guys think. I had pretty good success with it, and hopefully you guys do as well. Thanks for watching.